MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the St. Louis Cardinals. Get ready for Cardinals baseball next. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Corey Seager is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Digging in, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to left. That gets down and the inning continues. Some important 2-out success as Robinson Cano will bat next. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On a big swing by Cano as he lifts this one high and deep out to right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Manny Machado now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expected it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the first straight ahead as Yunel Escobar steps in to get.
Second baseman, Yunel Escobar.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Tommy Pham. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there. Here's Mike Napoli now, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano has it. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Carlos Santana.
And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Grichuk is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. It is Curtis Granderson hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down and away, ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Franco will make the catch to retire the side. Into the box, Maikel Franco. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Baseman, Maikel Franco.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Rendell Grichuk waits on deck. And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. Now here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Haniger moves over. 1 down. Here's Rendell Grichuk. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7th, left fielder, number 23.
Number 23 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Waka delivering a 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grichuk sprinting after it. He can't get there as it falls in. So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quick.
Left fielder, Nelson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nelson Cruz stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Pham is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. On to Napoli. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Iglesias.
That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Haniger is under it. 1 out. So striding in, Michael Wacha. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch swinging here as this is on the ground for the second baseman, Cano. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. At the plate, Yunel Escobar. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 13.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Machado now on 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Pham looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around, and he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, 2 down now.
Center fielder number 6.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate. That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
JT Realmuto.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Haniger is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Back up the middle to his left, Seager. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Here's Mike Napoli now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Napoli.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. Now with the 2-0 count and the power.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And now the Cardinals
catcher,
get the
number
bullpen
9.
working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Fouled back. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit sharply on the ground. Iglesias is up with it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Striding in once again, Clayton Kershaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit down the line at first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Mitch Haniger. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Maikel Franco.
Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now batting, Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Digging in, number 23. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Granderson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So striding forward now, Michael Wacha. Jose Martinez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 3.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. That's popped up out towards short right field. And Cano will make the catch to... Robbie Erlin.
Now pitching for
Here's Corey Seager.
number 43, Robbie Erlin.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Nelson Cruz stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Tommy Pham.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Granderson is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Mike Napoli. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Michael Franco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hard liner toward short. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Randall Grichuk. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. High in the air into shallow left center. Cruz moving in. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Number 23.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 23. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Eniger. And that retires the side. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon
Leading
us.
off for the Dodgers, third baseman number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Machado.
On a good swing there by Machado, but he pulls this one foul down the line and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Carlos Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Center fielder number 6.
In is Curtis Granderson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Striding in once again, Jose Iglesias.
Leading
He's
off
0
for
for
St.
2
Louis.
thus far in this one.
The shortstop.
On the ground to the right
Iglesias.
side. Santana's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box. Robbie Erlin. He's newly entered into the Jed Lowry. Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jed Lowry.
And he misses inside with that one, ball one. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Heading out towards shallow right. Haniger has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Yunel Escobar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. And Machado with the bare hand. Touché, sir. Brett Cecil.
Now pitching for the
Yasmani Grandal will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Iglesias ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Digging in, Clayton Kershaw. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Mitch Haniger. He flew out in his last at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, JT Realmuto.
For St. Louis. Catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano. And on one pitch, he's retired. Striding in, Tommy Pham. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Napoli.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is skied out toward right. Haniger has a beat on it. And that's the third out. Striding into the box, Corey Seager. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Down the first baseline. Napoli is there. The tag, and he is out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
0-2, here it is. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off. This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
43,975 fans on their feet now here in St. Louis. Throw to first will be in time to record the final out, and the Cardinals have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player.